Dude, this is the game, guys. And so I want to get into, this is what we got, a content strategy. I'm going to ask Gary his opinion on. And then a few of you guys have submitted questions. We're going to pull you up live to ask Gary a question. I know you've been looking forward to that, so stick around for that. But here's the deal. At the strategy, this is going to come full circle. You put out a video, I don't know if it was a year ago, and you said, bro, if you don't believe in marketing, I want you to watch this. You know, like, post organic content, get the views. Then you want to run your hook, you want to run your ad. Run an ad and target the people who've been watching your videos, and you'll believe in marketing forever. Bro, I did that shit, and I'm telling you, I feel like even today, it works, and better even today than it did then. It is the unlock, because the people already know, like, and trust you, and now you're giving them an opportunity. They watch your ad, they engage with it, and they take you up on your offer versus just running an ad to cold traffic where they never saw your face ever before. So this, first of all, I just want to, thank you for putting that on the radar. And then I want to get into like both sides of that. What's the content that you put out that gets the views? And then what's the retargeting piece look like?
The content that gets views is the extremity, random ass shit. When I, in the green room of a talk, said blueberries were underrated and I love them, that was one of my most successful videos of all time. I promise you that wasn't on my strategy sheet. So back to your point, sometimes it's the human stuff. And then there's other videos that are the emotional stuff. When that young woman came to me after a talk and she said, one day I'm going to be somebody. And I'm like, you're somebody now, which was wild because Myles Garrett did the same thing to a football player the other day. Very similar piece of content. That works, the emotional. And then the third one, the tactical. Like when I put out a video showing how to black and white on a bulletin board, which I do rarely these days, to your point earlier, but I probably will. I ebb and flow. I'm sure in 3 years, I'm like, all right, let me show, So something of value. Now, value comes in all shapes and sizes. Why does somebody that's